Welcome. I am playing a co-op versus bot game as Unchained Alistar. My friend Dom is playing as Lux. We've decided to practice against some bots, beginner bots, and we've been match made with folks we don't know from the internet. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know what challenge others to be more sportsmanlike is, but I don't really want to duel anybody. I'm still a little bit hesitant here because I've heard players are a little bit vitriolic in this game. Anyway, this is me right here. Haven't really played in multiplayer before. Prior, it's just been tutorials and such, so I'm a little bit careful with the scrutiny of others, but I'm going to stick with Dom. We're going to take top lane. That's terminology, by the way. I got my skills down. I bought a shield. I don't know if that's the best for this guy. I think people like boots. But it was recommended, so I bought it. I picked Pulverize as my first skill. It's a really great like local AoE attack that knocks guys in the air and then stuns them for a bit, which is really nice if someone tries to get close to me. I can totally turn the tide in that battle. I don't know what just happened to that guy. That was one of our teammates. Anyway, I think his mouse died. Yeah, that's kind of crappy.
I know the way.
But minions are coming. Dom and I are going to guard this lane. Kill some of these dudes. There's one of the bots. Two of the bots. There I am using my Pulverize, but then I get knocked in the air as well by Cho'Gath. I get right in there, take a fair bit of damage. I back up a little bit. It's fine. Oh no, okay. I really need to be getting out of here. Yeah. It's a little bit early to be dying. Not something I want to do. But I'm not really familiar with this difficulty because in the tutorials, it's very easy. So here I decide to go charging in. Not the wisest decision. Luckily he flees, but I'm still taking damage. I'm trying to get some kills, but this is way too close to death for me. I should be going back to town at this point. You regen so fast. We have this lane. Not a big deal. Dom, playing ranged, easily holds his ground. I'm buying some potions this game. Not something I ended up doing later. But I feel like I was low on health. How to rectify that? Health potions. They don't actually give you very much health, and I think they only boost your health regen for a little while. So, in the grand scheme of things, not super great. I'll try and go on this tower here, but I can't target him, yes, or else I get targeted by the turret, which you can see does quite a bit of damage. And now all of a sudden I'm back down to no health. But I've gained a level. I choose, what was that, Triumphant Roar or something, which will let me heal and heal allies. This was very stupid. I had no reason to go in there and attack that guy. I was way too low on health. Yeah, that was just bad moves. Dying at level 2, I was... no. Alright, so I did just Pulverize or whatever, my Q ability, that guy, just to get him off Dom. I'm trying to go hand to hand, but we've got no reinforcements. Hide back at the turret was smart. My health is still low. I have no real way to get that health back. I try a health potion, but as you can see, it's just giving me health regen, which is nice, I suppose, but... yeah, they're already pushing all the way to our turret. Far closer than I would like. Level up. Kill some of these minions. It's okay, I shouldn't be too concerned because he's not going to attack me for fear of turret revenge. So I can just clean these guys up a little bit. I don't need to be this aggressive though. Yeah, let the minions go ahead. I can kind of support. Wail on some dudes, get some of my regen life back. Level up. I keep getting knocked airborne, which is not good. I do not need to be in here with these two dudes. I make it back to my turret okay. And again, I do not need to be going in here. Our lane is unprotected, though Dom just showed up. Now I've been slowed, silenced. Try to get them off my back. Probably just save my life. Now, I'm gonna recall. Yeah. Dom, good luck. Completely out of health and mana. Good time to recall. Wasting my money on health potions. I feel like
Stampede.
I still need them to get that health back because I lose health more than I thought I would. I think the real answer, of course, is to be far more patient. And in later games, I manage this much better. Because so far, I'm level 4. I've spent none of my money on items that were useful that I didn't spend. But this is a pretty hard lane, because we've got 2 melee guys here. I try to take on both of them because I think I can from the tutorial. I can't. Quick heal for my guys is nice. But now I'm out of mana again. And so is Dom. So we'll sort of just defend here. But this is not really going well for us. Hopefully the other lanes are doing better. Because this is a pretty tough battle. I just hit level 5. I think they're level 6 and level 5. This was stupid. I do not need to be going this far ahead. They are certainly doing more damage to us than we are to them. I should be attacking rather than just thinking about my skills. But it's my first game with Alistar. I don't really know him very well. His W ability, which is Headbutt, will knock guys back, which I hear pairs very well with a blink spell. You can kind of blink behind them and then knock them in directions that they're not expecting. So for example, towards your turret. And I use it sometimes, that may be less so in this game, but I use it sometimes to knock someone and then give them a bit of stun so I can catch up. If they're fleeing, even though it hits them in the direction they're going, I can usually get a few free hits in, which can sometimes result in a kill. But Pulverize is key. And his, yeah, I had no need to be that aggressive. And now I wait and watch Dom try to defend. So you can view a death recap and see the damage that was dealt and how it was dealt, which is pretty cool. Because without a good resurrection spell, you kind of spend a fair bit of time. So look, I should have bought something else, like those boots, or the Emblem of Valor, but I don't. I buy health potions. I regret that. And what I didn't realize, and I'm not realizing now, is that if you look at something like Boots of Mobility, you can buy sub-items, like those that are underneath in this tree. Yeah, exactly. So I could buy those, and then later when I upgrade, I can get a discount on the full item price. But here I can just go ahead and buy it, so I do that, and that's good. I should have been buying items far earlier. I'm level 5. I would wager that my teammates are higher level than me at the moment. Dom compliments me on the emblem. I hope it's good. Which it is. I mean, for me, for someone who's very casual, the recommended items are probably a fair bet. I've seen builds looking online where people recommend this, and this, and this, and you want to get this to complement this guy, and the tips include more speed for this fellow because he's kind of slow, and if you're escaping or if you need to get quickly back up a lane, it's helpful.
Now I'm angry.
Once again, I've already lost half my health. We need to be doing damage to their champions to drive them back, because currently they're winning this war of attrition. Here I am, out of health again. Should be using my shout, because Dom is running low on health as well. But I get knocked airborne. I can't afford to get stunned like that again, or slowed, or silenced, because I'll be out of options, and those two guys should be able to come in and just wail on me. And with this little health, the computer is kind of being nice, because they could come in, get a killing blow, still make it out before the turret can kill them. That would be a pretty smart move. But I'm lucky, and they don't. But I'm stupid, so I decided to go in and be aggressive again. This is far too little health. My move speed is far too low. Again, I get lucky that he backs up, because he should be able to have killed me. I can see that he's not out of mana, so he has some abilities available, whereas I don't. I'm not healing when I should, in this case, or even using the health potions that I need. There we go. A little bit of heals. Yeah, I should wail on him a little bit. Not enough mana for Pulverize for my Q ability. That would be nice. Get some of that hurt on, really make him fall back. Then clean up some of these minions is what I should do. Now that Cho'Gath has arrived with full health, I need to back up, because this battle is about to go not in my favor. Some minions arrive for support, I can take cover under the turret, but I still decide to come in and attack. I should have recalled, back to base, regen, maybe bought some items. Again, I think I get completely lucky. But we're still not making any progress on this lane, and now I've died again, which is something you really don't want to do. And I'm out of health potions, which were a total waste of money. I only have 400 gold. I can buy some stuff, but for level 7 I should have more than this. And now I have to wait on my death counter to expire. Easily the one thing I've learned in my first few games of League of Legends is do not die. Eventually, the time spent waiting on a respawn is so dramatically long that you are out of the battle for minutes. If you don't have an ability like Resurrect, or whatever it's called, to get you back, you can spend so much downtime. And in the case where this game is just minute progress, you know, they can make it to a turret and take it down while I'm sitting respawning, you don't want that to happen. Plus, they're getting experience, a very hefty amount of gold, and I am gaining nothing. So you've basically netted the other team progress. Here our team is 1 kill and 6 deaths. I am 2 of those deaths, not a fantastic ratio. Dom's still here holding down the base, but we've made no progress in this lane. Hopefully on the bottom lane, we're taking out that turret. I see some of my allies down there. But up top, we are making very little progress. Getting some experience, that's good. Chase him back. He chooses not to be aggressive on his own, but he will defend the turret because he knows that we can't do very much. Now there's 2 full health guys. This is a good time for me to be falling back. Dom almost bites it. Gets away. I try to support his escape by taking on Warwick here. Get some hits in. He heals. I should pulverize. Oh no. 2 guys on me is not good. Can I get away in time? Dom comes back. I'm about to bite it. And now I have another 23 seconds to respawn. So we'll cut ahead a little bit. Or did I just resurrect? Either way. Spending my money on more health potions, not a good investment. I should be buying more items. But I buy some health potions and some mana potions because I run out of both.
Stampede.
And now I get back into the battle. Dom points out that this game is hard. Which certainly it is, but in our defense, we've got 2 melee guys in our top lane. We've made
Nothing can hold
no
me
progress. They are probably getting close to taking out our turret because I don't see Dom up there. Currently I don't have colorblind mode on, which I really prefer in this game because the red and the green are
I'm angry.
basically indistinguishable to it, and now our turret is gone. But with colorblind assist, it turns the opponent's blue, sorry, way easier to see. So I get a good heal, some good damage on Warwick, then on Cho'Gath. I'm not doing so hot, and I get killed again. No turret to protect me. So yeah, that was being far too aggressive.
Stampede.
So folks recommend buying items, which is true. I haven't been neglecting that. I've just been buying the wrong items. So we'll wail on some minions. They seem kind of boring. I guess there's a little bit of a micro sub game with getting the last hit, but at the moment, I'm kind of just auto attacking and wailing on guys. Here comes again Cho'Gath, fully healed. knock him back. At this point, we just should try to do enough damage to him that he falls back. I get a heal from Dom, super helpful, and another level.
I know the way.
But we lose another turret. Looks like mid lane. I don't know who is currently guarding mid. And we haven't done much communication to coordinate the lanes. We sort of just like, kind of just did it. But now I'm getting double teamed again. Not good. Dom kills me. I tried to heal. Silenced.
Hold me back.
I barely make it away. Less than 100 life. No good. I'm out of potions. The only items I have, I should have had at level 4. I'm far behind on the scale of power. I should be recalling instead of just sitting here.
I know the way.
Whatever it is I'm doing. I have leveled up my abilities, including my ultimate, which for Alistar will give him reduced damage. You get like a huge defense buff. You get to break from stunts and disables, so it's pretty nice. If you're getting in there and you're ready to go head-to-head with a champion, it's a good way to get that boost, because you'll be guaranteed to do a fair bit of damage with pretty good defense, and if they snare you first, then you can get out of it. So we get some backup from another player, which is much needed, because Cho'Gath is like level 10 or something, and Warwick is 11. Well, I'm still 8. Dom is 10. So the enemy is making far more progress than we are. I'm healing when I should just be recalling. We still only gotten 2 kills versus their 16. We've lost 2 turrets, but with the other player's help, you can see that we've been able to push them back. They and Dom are with a full health. I need to have recalled, regen, and then I could have been making my way back up here. But I'm not. Now that my mana is regened, I can get a heal in, but I still don't have enough health, so I'm kind of only here for intimidation factor. Now's a good time to go after that turret. Except then I get knocked into the air, which slows me as well. Then I'm fair game. Cho'Gath should be trying to finish me off, but my allies keep me alive, and stupidly, I continue to decide to fight, even though I'm not spending mana on my E. And now I'm dead again. Totally preventable. Not a great way to be making progress. So, once again, you can see we've lost the battle for top. I decide this isn't working out, I'm gonna go up mid.
I know the way.
Wait, divert that. Maybe I should wail on these guys and get some experience. They're pretty easy to kill. Maybe we can get a buff for the team. I'm not sure if this wolf does give us a buff. I don't actually seem to be having one. I get some experience. Still, maybe not the best use of my time, since I could be here building on these guys without any champions around.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We lose yet another turret, and now I see that they're attacking us from bottom lane. And I don't see many allies, so I'm assuming that we have all died, and that everyone is waiting to respawn. So really not going very well. 2 versus 19. Again, these are against the easiest bots. So, not so easy at all, huh? Not what I was led to believe during that second tutorial game. Anyway, with our minions pushing up mid, I'm by myself. That's okay for now. This is just pretty much free experience for me. But look who shows up. 2 enemies from each side. I should be trying to pulverize, getting a bit of damage in and then falling back, because I'm not going to win that battle. And now I'm standing around, kind of like a doofus. Oh, I'm snared. And shocked by this guy. Rise. I fall back, that's good. I should go ahead and recall. Yes, excellent. See that I've lost the battle, but we've made some headway. But no, look. Who is that on bottom lane? I stuck up on some items that I don't need. A waste of money. I still don't have any good equipment. I'm level 10. I'm not sure I've noticed that we're being attacked from bottom lane up at our towers. and we should be defending there. Now I don't seem to be noticing that. I'm gonna go mid.
Shut down.
There he is, Rise. Let me see if I can get some damage in on him.
Nothing can hold me back.
Yes, pulverize, good. Knocks him in the air. Hit him back with headbutt. Now I've decided to attack some minions, which I shouldn't need to do. Let's bring my ultimate. You can see I'm getting some good damage on this guy, but he's just going to fall back. That's okay. That counts as successful. I heal, get another bounce. This is great, going very well. I knock him back, but of course, tower time. I should have fallen back earlier, but I was surprised by the amount of damage that was done in such a short amount of time. I felt like I had the upper hand. Then all of a sudden got too close to the tower, to his turret, and I'm gone. I have a fair bit of money, and yet I'm spending it on mana potions. I'm not sure I realized that you can buy sub-items, even though I saw that. I should be buying boots of mobility, but I don't. The amount of time I spend walking back up lanes to get back to the battle would be greatly improved by those boots, or by the ability that gives you a faster walk speed, which I do not have. I believe I have Heal, and I have Resurrect. Resurrect is handy, and I keep that around because, let's face it, I still die. Maybe when I get to the point where I'm not dying very much, I can better invest that. Find this guy here in the forest, or whatever it's called, the jungling. I knock him past the tree line, which I did not expect. He's hiding in the weeds. I'm out of ability cooldown. And apparently in a one-on-one fight, I am losing. He's level 13. I need to fall back. I need to heal. Which I finally decided to do. Get out of that. Get close to my turret. Now would be a good time to just hurry up and recall. Recalls don't take long, and you basically get all your health back. And if you have a good speed boost, you can get back to the fight quickly. And especially since it's so close to our base still. We've made almost zero progress towards theirs. I don't think we've taken down any turrets yet, but we've lost a fair few of ours. As Dom points out, we have really made the enemies very good by dying to them constantly. They have 24 kills at this point, while we only have 4, and I have 0 and 0 assists. So together with this other player, we are pushing up top. Ball's back away from me. I should be up front, but I'm still kind of scared, so I'm tagging along behind everybody. Take some of these guys out. I should not be first, because I will be targeted by the turret. Let's get some damage in here. Excellent. Excellent. 150 gold, I need that. Except I am not spending it on items. But we'll keep pushing. That's fine. We'll keep pushing. I'll get items next time I die. Or recall. Progress. Yes, we should be happy. Let's take out some of these guys. And now here is Cho'Gath after all these levels. Extremely powerful. Extremely dominating. Just destroying our minions. Try to knock him around a little bit. Get healed. 2 guys, not great. Don't get the pulverize on the second. 3 enemies. It is time to fall back. Even with Dom and our friend here, we're silenced. I'm low on health. I'm out of mana. Now I'm snared, and now I am dead. Truly, truly dominated. I should have fallen back as soon as I saw the 3 guys. That's a battle we were just not going to win. Now with me as our only tank. It's so far behind on progress and stats as I was. Knock him around a little bit. I should be able to win this, but I'm not. Falling back and healing. They're healed as well. Use my ultimate. Still, I'm not making good progress. I'm just not high enough level. I don't have good stats. Dom's here to help. All we're really doing is just sort of defending. Building up some gold. A good push. There's a headbutt, but then I back away. I don't follow up. I could be learning the wrong lessons this game, which is that I should fall back more. When in that case, I had the advantage. They didn't have the backup from Cho'Gath and the other champions. That beam is killer. Would be a great finisher. I should be recalling, but I'm not. Probably fine. if I can take out some minions before I have to recall. Not too pressing of a threat, but I'm sort of just chilling out, trying to regen. Regen times are so low, even when boosted by potions, that it's just not, I find, effective if I'm just standing around waiting for a regen. Otherwise, I should maybe pop them, go into battle, just kind of enjoy the benefits.
I'm angry.
But still loving up my abilities. Pulverize, I'm digging, the heal. Help out my ally a little bit. This is fine. This is fine. I guess the regen has worked out so that I haven't had to go back now. But I should be terrified, because he's had so many kills. The other team has 29 kills. We'll try to get some damage on this guy. I knock him away. Maybe not great, because now I've knocked him out of range of all of our allies. Now there are 3 guys. I need to fall back, but I can't even begin to think about it before I get hit. Another good missile attack will do it, just like that. Again, Cho'Gath blunders in, looking absolutely terrifying. This game is not going well in the slightest. I stock up on more health potions and mana potions. Not a good use of my money. I'm level 12. I have no good items. The enemy is really pressing in on our base from basically all lanes. If I'm standing here, it's only to get enough damage in to make them fall back, because I'm not going to be able to do much. 3 guys now, even in front of our turret. This is very rough. Cho'Gath is really just taking us down. But the turret helps. 2 champions help. We can't really push them back very much. These are just too powerful. I should be backing away, but I can't. I'm too snared. Now I'm dead again. And another enemy is legendary. Which way should we push wherever that dragon isn't? I assume by dragon they mean Cho'Gath, and that is fair. So, we still made very little progress. We can't kill it. We are definitely on the defensive. Snared, stunned, slowed. Not good for us. I see their turret's down on health. It's not going to regen health. When that goes, that's it. Even the enemy just coming in and pressuring the turret and getting back is legitimate, sufficient progress at this point. This has sort of devolved into a game of attrition. We know we're not going to win. The enemy has slowly gotten too powerful. I can't even move out into mid lane before I'm once again snared. The turret isn't giving me too much protection.
Now I'm angry.
Heal a bit. I should go back and regen. But I have not. Level up some abilities, that's fine. Again, Headbutt not super useful, so that's an ability that I'm not really taking full advantage of. Sort of a waste, honestly. Though at max level you have max level abilities and everything, so it doesn't particularly matter. But that's alright, our whole team is here. Now we can make some good coordinated progress. Push mid lane all the way to halfway, but I can see Cho'Gath on the mini-map down at our base. 2 players, or 1 player realizes that and starts walking back. I should be recalling. Pushing this is not useful since we're probably about to lose one of our... yes, now I notice. One of our generators, what are they called? Inhibitor. Which will let them spawn much stronger minions. This is a terrifying sight indeed. I'm so low level. They're double killing us. Not great. Time to fall back. Time to limp back. And regen. Seeing battles this close in our base, not a good sign. I still have plenty of gold and empty inventory slots which I'm not using. That's something I improve in the future, but in this game I'm certainly ignoring the items. Not wise. Not wise at all. Probably only new players. Ignore that, and the tutorial teaches you to buy items. So it's not like they need to just kind of, like, you know, pump it and be like, yo, you have slots and gold, you should buy something. But they do for ability upgrades, so you never really, you know, miss out on those. But when I first started playing League of Legends, I didn't realize the importance of item upgrades and getting better items in terms of stat contribution. But the truth is, when you get the best items, you get huge benefits to your stats. To the point where your max level health, at least for Alistar, can be on the scale of hundreds of hit points different based on the items you buy, which is significant, right, with the ranges that we're talking about. I have 1,000 gold, which is enough to buy plenty of good items, but I have 2 slots full of health and mana potions, and I still have that stupid starting shield, which at this point I probably should have sold and replaced, except I'm not paying any attention. So that's something to improve for later games, which I do. We're currently 6 versus 40. Pushing this guy back, that's great. I can't catch up because I have no speed boost, so he can just kind of walk away. But at the same time, they've pushed all the way into our base. He's totally kited me out of the way. Dom and I are both here, which is not where we need to be. We've lost a turret, but they don't seem to be pushing. Oh, yes they are. So there's Cho'Gath again, pushing right up into our base. It won't be long now until our inhibitor is gone. And if they have a good push going already, then we might be losing. It looks like they're already attacking our town hall, or whatever it's called. So we think we're alright. And then... yes, as a player points out, that thing hasn't died once. We're about to lose. I'm a little bit oblivious to this until right now that we should be back at base. So I start recalling because this lane is not important to us right this minute. Just in time to realize that we are boned. And now we have lost. So yeah, that was a difficulty I was not expecting. Having come off the tutorial games, which are very easy. This is 5 players against 5 easy AI. Time to practice some more, and then improve. Alistar I like, but I am not a very good tank yet. Anyway, thank you for watching.